Hi, I'm Frank McGovern. I'm auditioning for the role of Dr. Lexo for the Chinese feature film. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, fellow custodians of our great city, tonight, beneath the vaulted arches of this venerable hall, we gather not merely to celebrate the benevolence of the Parker Society, but to reaffirm a promise that has guided us on our every endeavor since our founding. The unwavering conviction that a city flourishes when its people, the humble and mighty alike, are placed at the heart of every policy, every program, every promise. For 37 years, I've walked these city streets with a simple compass: service. From the sunrise clinics in the East Side wards to the evening tutoring circles in Riverside, we've sewn a tapestry of hope that stretches across every borough, knitting together the fragmented lives of our citizens. Yet, as any diligent steward will tell you, true service is not measured merely by the kindness we dispense, but by the obstacles we have and dare to dismantle. No doubt you've heard the whispers and rumors that the very foundations of our city have been compromised. I will not shy from those truths. Our beloved metropolis, once a beacon of honest commerce and civic pride, now contends with the darkness that festers in the alleyways of Chinatown. A darkness not born of poverty alone, but of a pernicious alliance that's taken root between the infamous Tammany Society and the criminal syndicate that operate in the shadows of that community. I've watched with a scholar's eye as Senator Connor and his confidence with the Tammany have turned a blind eye while the streets of Chinatown become a conduit for extortion, trafficking, and illicit gambling. Profits that line the pockets of those who claim to protect us. The evidence is unambiguous. Sealed financial ledgers, intercepted communications, testimonies from those who have dared to step forward. The Tammany Society trades public trust for a private gain, weaving its influence throughout the very neighborhoods that should be shielded by a collective stewardship. In the face of such betrayal, we confront a pivotal question: what shall we, the people of this great city, do? Do we turn away, offering discreet condolence while allowing the rot to spread? Or do we, with the courage befitting a society founded on compassion, rise, united, unwavering, and resolute to cleanse our streets? The answer, dear friends, is clear. The Parkhurst Society will lead a comprehensive task force, the Parkhurst Integrity Initiative, dedicated to uprooting the criminal networks that have made Chinatown a battlefield of fear. We will partner with the Department of Justice, enlist the finest legal minds, and fund the community. The watch programs that empower the residents themselves. Our approach is surgical, not indiscriminate. By targeting the financial arteries that feed corruption, we will cripple the collision between Tammany and the criminal underworld. Now I must speak plainly. In politics, the line between principle and pragmatism is often blurred. It is precisely this junction where true leadership is forged. Our campaign against Chinatown crime is not merely an act of social justice. It's a clarion call to every citizen who believes that governance must be transparent, accountable, and untainted by the venom of graft. Senator Connor, in his attempts to silence dissent, has employed rhetoric that masks his own complicity. He will tell you that the problem is too complex, beyond your reach, or best left to the private sector. He will try to shift the blame onto the very people who suffer. We will not let him. We will not let him. By exposing this symbiotic relationship between Tammany and the criminal elements, we turn the very issue he seeks to conceal into a weapon. A weapon forged from truth, wielded by the power of the informed electorate, and guided by the moral compass of the Parkhurst Society. Imagine, for a moment, a city where a child in Chinatown can walk home without fear, where a small business owner can invest in the stock of merchandise rather than in bribes, where a senior citizen can trust that the council's decisions are made in service, not personal enrichment. That is the future we intend to build. A future where the Parker Society stands not only as a rival party, but as a guardian of integrity, a beacon that shines in the darkest corners until every shadow retreats. Our dedication to welfare is not a veneer. It's the very foundation upon which we will construct a more just, more prosperous metropolis. And as we march forward, we do so with the confidence of the people, when armed with the truth, possess the most potent force of all. So, I ask you tonight, not merely for your applause, but for your partnership. Join us in the Parkhurst Integrity Initiative, whether through generous contribution, volunteer service, or the simple, powerful act of raising your voice against corruption. Together, let us demonstrate that the power of a refined, elegant society can be wielded not only in charity halls, but on the very streets where justice is demanded. Let us once more turn the tide. Let us together write a chapter, one where our city soul is untarnished, where our leadership is measured by the courage to confront, and where our legacy is built upon the unshakable belief that the welfare of the many outweighs the ambition of the few. Thank you, and may the spirit of Parkhurst guide us all.